Hello, everybody. I hope you are all having a wondrous day. I know that I am. I am out here playing arguably one of the most painful games to ever exist, as it will always be known as, and that game is War Thunder. Now, today I have a lot of extra energy to spend, so, I'm a little bit more on the hyperactive side of woo. Go crazy time. Woohoo. But, and now that I have the robot that messages everyone in the Discord that I've gone live twice, and I have it set up to basically post it once I'm done the first battle, which is nice to have. It means, like, I don't got to worry about things, I don't got to worry. I don't gotta worry about things. Oh boy. So yes, welcome everybody. You now get to deal with me, the bane of your existence. I will now message two people the simple phrase of Campter. Now you see, as we have previously established about the Campter, is you don't need your turret to get massive kills. All you need is your gun, and you better hope it's pointed in the right fucking direction. I mean, that's all you really need with a Campter. Especially when you have the Campter A and the Campter F spaded, and the Campter D is getting closer to being spaded, although I don't really use it much anymore, but, Campter A and Campter F still exist like God knows what. And then I have the universal fallback of the Campter D and my God knows whatever the fuck propane-powered fucking P-47 looking German 30mm having fucking dive bomber fighter aircraft thingy mabob or whatever you want to call it. I just call this thing Steve. This thing is just Steve. the German Canadian Steve. That is what this thing is now. According to my own knowledge, that this thing is now just Steve. And no one can stop me from thinking that this thing is just fucking Steve. I shall now hope on a prayer. Alright. You know what? Enough with the chit chat, right? I know y'all just want to see me go into a battle and get absolutely fucking killed. That's what people like to see. So before I do that, though, I will ask the chat if people would like to join in. As also, for those wondering, I'm working on 3 different things right now in terms of the Twitch and the YouTube. It's going to be happening soon once it's done. But let's just say things are happening that are good. That I think y'all are going to enjoy. Basically, I'm going to be reworking the Tanker's Medallion redeem point stuff. I'm going to be adding in a couple of more things, such as new little avatar emotes or whatever you want to call them that people can use and all that for different things. I'm going to try to be adding in a bunch of those. Well, I'm going to make them and then I'm going to add them all in, but that's just fucking besides the point, I guess. Like, basically just going to be a bunch of new things that are going to happen that I'm working on, alright? And there's also going to be more games and stuff, different games that I play a lot of. Now, I could research the Campter Jr., but I don't know. It's just another Campter at this point. Like, it doesn't have that good armor. It doesn't have the good armor. Even though, like, I know it technically does have the decent armor, it just doesn't have the 100 millimeters at the front of armor, and its sides are somehow weaker than the normal camper, but that is just besides the point. But, you know, you can worry about that at a later date. Also, why in the flippity flying fuck does Germany have so many, like, captured Russian vehicles? This is like, what in the fuck? Yes, let's just fucking use a Churchill. That's gonna be a good idea, everybody. Using a Churchill is smart. Oh, it isn't. Don't use a Churchill. Just save yourself the pain and don't use a Churchill, guys. Now, since I didn't hear anything, if anyone wanted to join in, I suggest that I start a battle now. And while we wait, all of like 7 seconds, same as the fucking reload on this tank, I'm just gonna see what happens if I spam red again. I sent him 5 messages. And oh boy, it's an up tier, baby. Let's go. Not my favorite thing to have, but it's still something, I guess. And I am by far not the best player at this game, but yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna probably die, like 90% of the time. Oh god. Now the thing is, like, I get that I've played France a lot, and I want to try to get Germany up to 7.3 without including the mouse. It's like, yeah, the mouse is good and all that, but 7.3 without the mouse, or without a good backup tank to support the mouse. You know. Some kind of cough. This is not okay. Alright. Who, what, where, why, and how? Where'd that whoa. That's a bit of a loud gun, if I do say so myself. I still can't see it, so you know what? Not my fault. This Panther G dies. I'm saying it now. It's not my fucking fault. I told you guys it wasn't my fault. I couldn't see where the fucker was shooting at. That's a lot of shell fire. And of course, it's just an instant kill. Oh look, there's 1, 2, 3 cringy little Russian IS players because they don't know how to play a proper tree in the game. To all the Russian mains, sorry to tell you this, but learn to play a proper tree in the game instead of just point and click. At least that way you might be considered as somewhat decent at the game rather than just being like, ah yes, point and click, go. That's what Russian mains sound like to me. All they sound like is point and click useless little twats. No, I'm sorry, but you shot me through a rock. That's fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you don't... That's not possible. That's actually impossible. You can't just shoot something through a rock. I think I caught another cheater, guys. Live on stream, I caught another cheater shooting me through a rock. I'm like, I don't know, that seemed kind of suspicious to me. You can't just shoot somebody through a rock. Why the fuck am I getting all the up tiers today? Like, I don't want up tiers. Up tiers can go suck my ass. Like, Gaijin, no one wants up tiers. Like, if you're playing at 6.0, only face 6.0 vehicles. That's what it should be. That's how fucking everything used to be. Like, that is exactly how things used to be. Like, you fucking... Like, way back in the day, you just fucking face things at your VR or lower. Like... Because everyone would have at least one thing at the VR you're playing at. Like, why can't we go back to that? Much more fun for everybody in the game if you went back to that. But no, you have to make money somehow. And before you ask, yes, I'm allowed to make these complaints because I've played this game for a lot longer than a lot of other people that you might know in this game. That is... How the hell is an IS-2 able to do this bullshit? Nah, that's fucking shenanigans. I'm calling this shit out. Gaijin has pure Russian bias. I don't care if people say like, oh, Russian bias doesn't exist. I'm sorry, but me shooting an IS-2 and fucking just missing its tracks, the shotgun doesn't do anything, the IS-2 shoots my fucking gun and my whole tank explodes. Yeah, fucking bullshit, that's what I say. That's fucking bullshit. Like, fucking hell. Gaijin, I need you to do me a favor, and this is a very important favor. It's called fix your fucking game. Make it balanced and fun for everybody. Don't just prioritize a few nations. Prioritize all your nations. You might attract more people to play other nations besides Germany, America, and the Soviet bullshit area. You might actually attract some interested players in playing some other nations besides the shit factor. Ugh, fucking. Fucking back to hangar. Fuck this shit. This is fucking bullshit. That's 2 games in a row where I've been fucking Either cross-map killed or had someone shoot me through a fucking rock. It's fucking shenanigans bullshit, and I'm calling Gaijin out right now. They want to fucking make their game unable to be played by people, then you know what? You know what? Fine, Gaijin, we can play this game too. You know what? No, Gaijin, listen, this is a very important message for you. Fix your stupid game. Like, you're gonna start losing people because you have people getting through your easy anti-cheat shit like it's fucking butter. Because let's face facts, easy anti-cheat is the poor man's fucking anti-cheat. Easy anti-cheat is the fucking poor man's anti-cheat. And that's all it is. It's just the fucking poor man's anti-cheat. You're able to get around that shit easily. Hell, if I really wanted to, I could get around it, but I'm not going to do that because I actually respect everyone in this game in terms of, you know, playability. But not everyone does that. Like, here's what you need to do, Gaijin. Instead of just copy-pasting easy anti-cheat in your game, make your own that can detect people cheating. And then you know what you do with the people cheating? Instead of just, you know, do what you do and just revert their accounts or send them just to play arcade or whatever. And I don't even think you can actually catch people with it. But prove me wrong and I'll fucking be surprised. What you do is you fucking IP ban the people. And instead of just having people just look over and just not even fucking look at clips or whatever, right? Just fucking, you know, make your game better. Make it better for people to play. Make it more interesting. Like, don't just basically say, oh yes, IS-2 can shoot anything from super far away. And be able to kill it from across the map. I'm a Russian player. And that's what all Russian players sound like to me, by the way. They all sound like fucking nerds who are fucking useless in life. Like, look, think of this. I want to do an experiment. I want to show you something. I was using the Panther A. Armor, protection analysis, Russia. IS-2 was 6.0 IS-2, I believe. So 6.0 IS-2. And it was a decent bit far away. I'd say about 1,500 meters. And it shot me in the gun. Somehow that killed me. Or better yet, I think it shot me, like, kind of, like, right there. Like, just on my gun, man. Like, that shouldn't have fucking killed me. Even if I was slightly angled, right? And by slightly, I mean, like, maybe, like, that much. And the person shot, like, in the same general location of, like, near my gun or below my gun. It still shouldn't have done anything to me. But apparently, fucking Gaijin has their stuff so far up their own ass with this game that they think Russian tanks are going to be able to kill anything from, like, anywhere out. Like, Jesus, fuck. Anyway, let's go into the next battle. The thing is, for whatever reason... No. The guy hit the tip of my gun. Like, he hit, like, the actual fucking muzzle brake at the very top, like, front of the gun. And that somehow just blew the fucking tank to smithereens. Like, no angle downwards, it just exploded the gun. That's all it did. Like, it literally hit the friggin' muzzle brake at the very front there, and that somehow blew my whole tank. You know, even though I had shot him in the place that normally would kill an IS-2, and it didn't even penetrate from a bit out. Not even that. It's just like, the game shouldn't allow a fucking kill like that. Like, I'm sorry, but you shoot the fucking muzzle brake and you kill the whole tank with a fucking basic-ass shell from, like, 15 to 20 to, like, 2,000 meters out. Like, it's fucking bullshit. I think they honestly just need to fucking fix the game. Just, like, you know, use the actual fucking shit, and not just buff things. Like, ironically enough, there's only 2 trees in this game that haven't been buffed to shit after 5.0. And that being, I think it was France and Italy that weren't buffed, like, a lot. They were still buffed. Like, why not just use the actual fucking statistics? Use the actual fucking statistics of the shells. And actually, if they claim to be a very realistic fucking tank simulator or whatever, like battle simulator or whatever the fuck, right? Then, you know, make it realistic. You know? Don't just fucking say this, and then just say, oh yeah, we're gonna buff the Russian shit to high hell. Oh yeah, then we're gonna buff the fucking American shit and the German shit too. Like, everything just needs a giant-ass buff, even though, you know, they'd be perfectly fine in realistic situations. Like, no, you just need a buff to fucking high hell. Like, I'm pretty sure Russia itself has a 2.0 buff. Thank you very much for the follow. It's always appreciated. I'm a bit mad because I got shot and killed through a rock. I was hiding behind a rock, and somehow an IS-2 killed me while I was behind a rock. Like, shot in front of the rock, and that somehow killed me and detonated my ammo. And then the next battle after that, fucking IS-2 cross-mapped me from their spawn, and I was, like, trying to take his track so he couldn't move. Like, it's fucking stupid. Oh, wait for it. I'm gonna, somehow what's gonna happen is someone's gonna, like, slightly shoot a random piece of wood and my whole tank is gonna spontaneously combust. Russia, though, and this is just my personal opinion, Russia literally takes a negative skill to play, though. Like, you don't even have to fucking do anything to play Russia. It's just point and click and make everything disappear. That's all Russia is. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, like, Russia got the biggest buff out of all of the nations in War Thunder. I think they have, like, a 3.2% buff on all their shit compared to the other nations. So, like, even pacing. Gotcha. Well, it's not even like that. It's like, I take more of along the lines of like the shell buffs and shit they add into the game, right? They do have shell buffs and shit in the game in terms of like what nation has what buff kind of idea, right? Because fun fact, if you want one of the closest to actual real-life statistical shells, then also hydrate. If you want one of the closer ones, play Italy. Like, play Italy post 5.0, because they only have a 1.25%, whereas France has a 1.55% booster for the thing. Like, I did the calculations based off like actual documents and shit that were like released, and I was only studying for like tank, like shells from like 5.0 in the game to like 6.0 in the game. So, like, not a very big kind of thing, but like at the same time, like, they're documents that are publicly available, and I did the statistics and I was like, oh, this is fucking shenanigans. And I'm still gonna get shot from this side. I already but I've done my research and I've come to the conclusion that Gaijin has a definite bias towards Russia and America in terms of like the shell buff bias is what I like to call it, but I don't even know what I should call it. But like basically, for example, America has a 3.1% boost to their shells armor penetration values. Yeah, like look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. You know, he shouldn't have killed me because he hit my fucking frontal plate, and yet somehow that didn't stop him from killing me. I know the IS-122 has a very good fucking shell penetration value, but like, thank you very much for the IQ. I won't fight you in a second. But like, like, I've actually done the math. That shouldn't have fucking penetrated. Like, I'm not kidding. It like literally should not have done anything at all. At worst, it would have killed my driver. No. He hit the frontal plate. I got to see where the shell hit, and it like hit dead center of the frontal plate. So like, it's fucking bullshit. Like, I know that Germany has a 2.2% shell fucking penetration boost, essentially. But like, if they want to keep the, because the thing is, I think Gaijin has claimed like they're a realistic fucking battle simulator between realistic tanks and shit, right? Well, I'm sorry, but if you're giving boosters to at least the shells that we know of, I wonder what other kinds of boosters they've given out. You know what I mean? Like, is there a booster to fucking, I don't know, like, is there a fucking booster that will give a tank more armor than it actually has? Or more ricochet value, or whatever? I haven't looked into that yet, but I do plan on looking into it. Based on actual files and stuff. Because if I'm not mistaken, Gaijin did say they were very... I was using the Panther A, or the, I thought they affectionately called them the Campter A's. But I was using the Campter A. And that has a 100mm frontal plate turret, 80mm frontal plate armor on angle. And, like, if you hit dead center on that thing, like, it wouldn't fucking instant kill. Sure, it might kill the driver and the machine gunner, at worst, but it wouldn't fucking just blow the whole tank up. Because I only load up the fucking... Yeah, no, I know. No. I know what I'm talking about, like, it shouldn't fucking do that though. Because I was on an angle of like 15-16 degrees of the actual tank. Like, doing the math in my head, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I know that there's boosters and stuff, but if you want to keep your game realistic, keep this game realistic, you know? Fuck. There's that thing. But the thing is, I've survived IS-2 shots before, and IS-122 shots in the same spot before, so like, you know. We'll go this. I've been playing this game since like early 2014, and I've done my math and my calculation on things. I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this bullshittery? You know, like, I'm calling shenanigans. Like, there's some shit that should not fucking work, but it does. The thing is, though, I'm guessing you only played Russia, correct? If I'm not mistaken, you mentioned that you played Russia. But if I'm not mistaken, you said you played Russia. So I'm guessing you have top tier with just Russia, then, correct? I also have a top tier nation. Fucking rock out of my way. There we go. There's that. That's that. But, I have France at 7-3. Not 7-3, 9-7, I mean, fuck. Okay, frontal armor should do its work here. Fuck, I don't have a turret. That I know went through the machine gun port. That's fine, because I know it went through the machine gun. Me goes from having 7 to 8 kill games yesterday to now having like fucking 1 kill games. Fucking hate that. Ah, yeah, I opened a trophy. But basically like. Well, think of this, right? I just want to prove a little fact really quick because this is kind of important thing to say. But so I'm playing the Panther A, right? And IS2, he was about, we'll go with 1700 because he was on the other side of the fucking map, right? He shot me right in the gun. Nothing happened. Like he didn't fucking kill me. You know, like fucking crazy.
Well, I just woke up from a nap.
Hmm.
Reality is changing before my eyes.
Alright, all I just need to know is your War Thunder username and I'll invite you in.
I'm gonna be joining you this time.
Oh, I like a. Yeah, I am currently live in my Discord. There, if you hit exclamation point Discord, like just type in exclamation point Discord all lowercase, it'll send an invite link to you, and then yeah.
You can join and be a part of the Cool Kids Squad. Or you can join the Canadian Armed Forces.
Now that link should work because I do have it set as a permalink, which is nice. Now, before you join the voice chat, just make sure you read through the rules. They're basically just at the top there. Just like give them a quick little read over. And if you have any questions about the rules, I don't mind explaining them. They're kind of just basically just straightforward, honestly. At least I find them straightforward. And then Crazy, you're joining.
What are we doing?
Campter. Plus
What
extras.
VRs can't do?
Maximum of 6.0.
Got it.
Why is it not showing anything? Did you change your War Thunder username, Crazy?
What?
Did you change your War Thunder username?
No, it's the
Ah.
exact same.
Can you just remind me of what it is? My fucking game is glitching out on me, I guess.
You click on my username, you click in connections, it's the exact same as my connection.
I thought it was like Crazy or Kyson or something, right?
Yeah.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. My brain was the grellest of grell.
So trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. The F-14 definitely 6.0.
Obviously, it's 6-0. But yeah, no. Just so I can show people on the stream who might not know, my American stuff. If I go to my army, my max PR with America right now is technically 8.7 for air, but in general, I'm just using my max PR of like 7.3 for that. Germany, I have the mouse. I don't use the mouse, but I have the mouse. For the Soviets, I used to play the Soviets a lot more, but I just stopped playing the Soviets because they were too easy for me to learn. You know, it was just like, it's too easy. You know, I gotta give myself some kind of challenge. Britain, I have like 5.3 or some shit. Japan, I haven't fucking touched Japan at all. China, played up to 5.7 with it before I got bored out of my mind. Italy, same idea, but up to 4.7. We don't talk why I have fucking 9.7 France. We don't talk about my 9.7 in France. We just don't. I don't really play Sweden, nor have I haven't even touched Israel besides the M51. But hello, welcome. All right, let's do this. Let's go crazy. We're gonna die.
What about Japan?
Japan, I haven't played Japan like at all.
Oh
Really.
yeah, you're really missing out on the final AA Japan. Fully a Humvee.
Hmm.
with a literal rocket launcher attached on the back. It's the anti-air. Bro, you could drift in
Well, I
that
mean,
thing.
like the APSFDS at Swiss Sweden at 1 point. Well, the APDS, I mean, not APSFDS. If they had fucking that, I'd be fucking freaking out. But anyway, the APDS for Sweden at reserve rank can be used basically up to like any BR in my opinion. But it's definitely broken in its own sense. Just like I don't know, it could be worse. They could have had the Canadian shell. They decided, okay, how do I explain this in the simplest way possible? Canada designed an APS-of-DS shell for the 17-pounder because we had an excess amount of 17-pounders from like World War II. So like, you know what? What if we just made an APS-of-DS shell for that? Yeah, Canada's kind of crazy. Yeah, we did. We were tempted to put it on a tank, but it, just didn't pan out. Canada's kind of crazy in our own way. Let's just say that. Canada's just a little bit crazy. Just a wee bit crazy, Just a tiny bit crazy.
I might change my name to Menace to Society.
Hello, Joe.
Hello. How are you?
Good. I just sprayed myself with water and where my phone was in my pocket.
You aren't the first to watch, but you're the first to interact. If that makes any sense. I have people who lurk from like across the whole world, but you're the first to interact. So count yourself as that. Count yourself as that.
What? What'd you say, Juna?
Oh, we have the first person to interact. Actually, wait, no. You're more than just from that. You're the first person to interact from Latin America. So count yourself even higher than that. First person to interact from Latin America. So you may count yourself even higher. You're now on like your own unique little pedestal somewhere. Yeah.
Wait, where's Latin America? I know my geology's bad, but I don't recall there being a Latin America.
Latin America is Mexico and Central America. Those are usually Latin American countries.
Not necessarily.
Same with
South
most
America.
of South America.
Well,
I just said.
Yeah, no, don't worry. He's 100% American. I'm Canadian.
Dude,
I'm
an
American.
I'm a girl.
I will tip your hat. I will tip my hat to everybody. I am Canadian, so I kind of know.
But don't piss him off. He can't
Juno,
maple syrup. He's a living war crime.
Remember? Have you looked at my bio anytime recently?
No, I haven't. My brain's fucking been dead.
I'm a girl.
Bruh.
Get it right.
For a moment. I was thinking.
Oh no, we just had a Bermonto.
Listen. It's fine. When red exists, you can definitely tell he's from Denmark. I'm very tempted just to call Red.
Wait, he's from Denmark?
Red. Yeah, Red's from Denmark.
Red's from Denmark.
I thought he was from Germany.
No, Red's from Denmark.
No, that's not a German accent.
Here's the thing. I know where the boys exist. I know where Red exists. I know where the Camper gang exists. Like
no one knows where I exist. That's a good thing.
You exist in America.
Nobody knows what
you exist where I exist.
Juno, do you know what state I exist in?
Nebraska.
Did you say Nebraska?
Yes.
He's a Nebraska boy.
Dude, I'm from South Dakota. Nebraska
same difference.
I mean, that is true. It's the same. As a redneck from Mississippi.
I'm not good with my Americanism. I know everything.
All right, we gotta run to the song. There's America, then there's America. Fuck, I forgot the other states.
The only place I know in America is Boston.
Alabama, Alaska,
yes.
Arizona, Arkansas.
We'll go with this. My knowledge on America is very limited because Canada kind of kicked America's ass in the War of 1812.
You gotta talk about the War of 1812 now. You gotta bring it into it.
Listen. I gotta rub it in the Americans' faces a little bit, but the War of
It was a
1812.
draw. There were no winners. It was
Actually,
a draw.
there was territory.
It was
exchange.
a draw.
No. There was territory exchanged that Canada won from the war. Also, yeah, guys, I'm gonna just say, just go to fucking play Germany or some shit. No, that's an interesting low BR lineup there. But you know what? Fuck it.
I believe in myself, therefore I can't lose.
Fair enough, but
And 10 minutes later, yeah, believing in yourself was bullshit. Guns and violence is for
we'll go with this. We'll go with this. All I know is that the force that Brazil sent over in the Second World War kicked major ass. Like, they kicked some fucking ass. Like, Brazil was like, hey, yo, you know what, Germany? I'm just gonna have to ask you to do me a favor here. It's called fucking surrender or get shot. That's
But
like
what
the
America
one...
did to Japan in World War II was absolutely disrespectful. America's a menace to society.
We did things, but remember,
I'm pretty sure we committed war crimes in
Japan
Japan.
did way worse. Hey, just remember, Japan did way worse than Adolf
They
Hitler.
took one harbor, and then we nuked their planet multiple times.
Listen,
And then we were about to do more.
Listen, you two. Also, hello. But listen, you two. Listen. If you guys are gonna talk about that stuff, all I'm gonna say is this: Canada's the reason for the Geneva Conventions.
We team up, we can stop this war crime right now while he's not angry.
Just remember, it's not a war crime the first time.
That's what I said. They still put me in federal prison.
Oh my god. I don't want people calling my phone anymore. I'm tempted to just say...
Do you know what's your phone number? I want to call your phone.
No. Don't call my phone. I do not want
I will
people
call your phone.
Juno, I'll trade phone numbers with you.
No.
I'm your fanboy.
No,
I'm not Juno's fanboy.
I do not want
Yeah,
people
what's my
knowing
phone number? I'll give you my phone
Yeah.
number.
I'm a Juno fanboy, alright?
Brazilian tanker, can you tell him
I
to
would-
stop talking, please?
I
Juno,
would
what's
pay
your phone number?
anything.
Juno, what's your phone
I
number?
would pay
promise I won't
thousands.
spam call you.
No, stop.
I would pay thousands to have a lock of your hair.
Dyson, apparently you're now a femboy. How do you feel?
I mean, I'm okay with that as long as I get a lock of your hair. I'm a yawn deer.
And this is called. I'm just gonna run to the hills because Kyson wants a log on my hair. I don't like that. Not my deal. Not my style. No.
Miyako, I'm coming. Oh wait, not Miyako, Juno. Get you two
And this
too
is
used to
called-
bullying
dude,
Miyako.
He's like,
This is called blowing the fuck up.
Well, I'm a half track. I have a wheel. You can't outrun me.
Yeah, but I'm camper, so you're inferior to me. Your half track is inferior to camper.
Say good, sir. Is that a tank?
Man, I remember yesterday when I got like a fucking 7-kill game. I got 4 of the kills at the use of my 2 I feel great.
Juno, I got a fuel drinker. It's called the
That's all I
FAU2. It just guzzles it. Like, what's fuel time? Like 45 minutes? You mean 10 minutes?
10 minutes? You mean 10 seconds?
seconds?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
no,
lad.
Oh, so that was a fucking Pershing that we just came across. Where the fuck were you,
Super
Kyson?
part. I told you, I'm a silent fanboy. I'm watching you quickly while you sleep.
Now listen, I'm gonna
I'm-
play the way I know to play, and that's very simple.
Juno, it took me a minute and a half just to take off.
Good job.
Of fuel, not time to take off. It took me like 30 seconds to get in the air, a minute and a half of fuel. Juno, no war crimes. I'm sorry, but no war crimes.
Now listen, when you get shot in the turret and you have no turret ring, what do you immediately do?
Use your reverse or neutral steering as a turret ring.
No, but like, the general player, what do you think the general player would do when they don't have a turret ring?
Damn it, my phone's
What?
about to die. One sec, guys. We gotta make a real quick speed run. 1% speed run, quite literally.
Just play simple
believe
points.
That they would just use the repair kit. Me, no, I charge the enemy line with no turret traverse, and I just fucking use everybody else as like God knows what. I force the enemy to surrender.
Bro, Juno,
I completed the 1% speed run.
Juno, slavery was banned in
No,
1860.
It's not even that. It's literally just like I literally use the enemies as my meat shield.
Like I said, Juno, slavery was banned in 1860.
I know that.
I'll click
I'm
message
just
for.
using the enemy as a meat shield. I would
That's
never
slavery.
use my ally. I would never use my ally.
A quick message for Twitch. No matter how you put it,
Also,
slavery is.
remember, I am streaming, so you might want to simmer your simmer.
Yeah,
Juno, I
no matter
am
how you put it,
speaking facts. Why
slavery
would
is
they
big,
ban you
bad,
for
bad. It
facts?
never should have been done.
I have seen worse happen, alright? I've seen people get banned for excessive cursing on Twitch. And I wish
Okay,
Damn,
gotta
I'm a
lower
walking
my language.
violation.
Rule this. I wish.
Can I just
was
swear in a different
joking.
language, man? If I'm gonna swear, can I just
I'm a
swear? in a different-
walking violation, then you know.
Yeah.
You should see me
Who's over here
play them in the
listening?
COD lobbies. I survived those days. I survived 2 a.m. COD lobbies. I survived story. Yeah, but Gino, you want me to come? I'm finally coming over there. You still alive?
I'm dealing with a two-tail.
I don't know what's on my
I'm
sticks.
dealing with-
I don't like what's on my
Ow.
sticks. Hey Juno, can you help by like firing into a different universe and then shooting down whatever on my six?
Oh, for sure. I can definitely do that for you. Don't worry.
I can send somebody
Okay,
to
so
a
it's a
different
big
universe.
21 SDSK. I hope you have a radar that has infinite range.
No, don't worry, guys. I can send somebody to a different universe. I protect you, the 87mm.
Juno is going to be the goat if he shoots down this big 21 that I'm trying to get an aim-9B to lock onto.
Wait, hold up. Isn't the MiG-21 higher? Holy hell! There actually was a MiG-21. Oh my god. I'm scared.
God.
Fox 2! Did I Fox 2? You kidding me? Fox 2!
Did it splash?
Splash! Splash one bozo MiG-21.
Oh, Juno.
This T-44-100 saved my ass. I am thankful.
Oh, Juno, if I saved you, can I get a lock of your hair?
No.
Oh, shit. How about I get the chance to save you?
Bro and gets to bro him.
Also, for anyone
Wish
wondering,
beer
I'm
to
working
beer
on a
to-
couple new things in my things.
Juno, I'm coming.
Fox 2.
Juno, say Ada Ada for me.
Deja vu, Conrad, man, no. You have to redeem it for that, so,
Damn it. I know I can't buy channel points for real money.
no, but someday you wish you could, couldn't you?
Fox 2.
Yeah, some days I really want you to get you to say Ada Ada, but I can't. I can't make you forcefully get
Juno,
against
say
your
it.
will.
Say it.
Redeem it then. The only way I will ever say that is if somebody redeems it.
What do you mean by redeem?
It's a channel point thing.
Oh,
Another
How
thing,
many
Dan.
channel points do you have, Ramson?
I don't follow him or I don't watch him on Twitch.
So,
I only join his live stream. I only
Is
join
it
it by
possible I
watching.
can do a bank transfer to him? Damn it, you can't let us band together, so we have to get to half the points.
Get over here, Mr. Hunter. I want to dogfight you.
Don't do it.
But don't worry, Gino, I'm very close. I'll bully you in games when you give me it. I want you. I appear to have drifted a bit too hard. I need help. I'm quick. I
Enjoy being
drifted too
flipped.
hard.
It's not my fault that you got it is
I
not
drifted a
my
bit too
issue.
hard.
If it was my issue, I'd come and help. But you did it to yourself. So
Juno, it is your issue.
No!
Your friend got
No!
flipped. Be a good team. Be the good teammate and help him out.
There's a tank. There's a tank that just drove past me. Juno, he's coming from behind.
Oh, you're over there. I thought you were in the anti-air truck. Well, that doesn't change
Juno,
anything.
he's coming. Juno, he's coming.
He's coming. He's coming, Juno. You better help him.
I don't wanna. Just because of that.
He's gonna be on the flank. He's gonna kill you, Juno.
Juno, he's
He
going
drove
to
past me.
do very
He
not.
drove past me. My camouflage worked.
You are fully flipped upside down.
I know. I drifted this thing around the
Did you
corner
know
a
our
bit too
copyright
sturdy.
thing's still a thing? Or copyright still
is
exists?
still existing, yes. It's still an existing law. It still exists on the
Ah.
books.
So, will you get banned if I sing a song?
Yes, probably.
Ah, darn it. I've been singing for a while, though.
I
The
lived and
dogs
I
are
left
coming.
you flipped. Ha 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 ha. You were left flipped.
Over here, Mr. MiG-23. I'm not going to touch
for
you.
a profit.
My cannons may want to touch you, but I'm not going to touch you. I mean, I
I
don't know if I'm going
promise
to
you,
or not.
Juno, if you just come over here, I won't touch you.
No. I'm gonna have to.
Oh, I hit him! I hit him!
I won't strangle you if you turn yourself in.
No, I refuse.
All right, Juno, I can't protect you anymore.
Okay. Anyway, your point was.
Got him!
Damn it, he has me there. He has me there.
The point is ready up.
Aha.
Now, listen. We have the unbeatable power. on our
They have the
side.
unbeatable power of the Germans.
We have the unbeatable power of the unbeatable campers. Campers, two campter for campter. Because campter is campter, and everyone likes campter because campter is two campter.
You mean the panther, not the campter? I thought the
It's-
campter was the panther.
It is a campter. That's what I've been saying.
Go in the city, bro. Go in the city.
I'm gonna go on my favorite hill in this map, where I can just like start picking little Shermans.
Bro,
and
I'm
stuff.
literally... Look what I am. Look what
Why
I
is it a
am.
mixed battle?
Juno.
Can we just acknowledge it's a fucking mixed battle?
No. That's not allowed,
Look
Juno.
at this, Juno. Look what I am.
I don't wanna.
I have emails of pen and a faster reload time than
You're
you.
now my space armor. Why is my space armor faster than me?
One sec. I can beat you in one first year.
Why is my space armor? Haha! My space armor is now my space armor.
Ah, yeah.
I have run you over. What do you feel?
I feel flat. I feel very flat. I can only describe it as a hydraulic press beating you to a pulp.
Hey yo, we got the PT-76 rocking up. Hell yeah.
Did the bullet ricochet off me?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask my friend.
Yeah.
Alright, now listen. When we get over this hill, we're gonna be shot at. So whatever you do, don't go fully
War
over
crimes!
the hill. I said don't go fully over the hill. Make sure that only your gun is visible.
I've got some war crimes to commit.
Yeah,
Oh, hey.
I see it. Don't worry.
Holy
Say hello
fucking-
to my favorite hill. Oh, no.
Das ist mein...
Now, basically, we're covering the entrance to the town from that hill. But that's where a lot of the enemy team will try to enter the town from. They'll go over the hill and be stupid. If we can catch them at the right time, then we'll be known as Big. Oh, there's stuff right to our right, isn't there?
Cause shot. It ships. What? I'm saying, I'm scared. I don't want to commit war crimes anymore.
No, go.
I do.
Just go in front of me and be some space star.
Either die a man or die a warrior. Huh?
I die a trans man.
Tyson, why? Why are you rushing the enemy lines like this?
Bro, man, don't get scared. Uh-oh.
What's the uh-oh?
There's a Sherman.
Buddy? What is the uh-oh?
There's a Sherman.
Oh, that's the uh-oh.
Tried to run, but I could not run at the board.
Yes,
No matter how fast I was, they entered my spine and exited my
So where
wall.
was that Sherman
You
there,
know, what's your
buddy?
credit card information? I need
It
something.
was in the city.
You want to get none of that information. That's sensitive items. That's very sensitive stuff.
Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Guess what I am now?
Not a camper, that's what you don't have.
Evil, do you
No, but
have
something
do you know his
better.
credit card information?
Oh yeah, I got his credit card.
No, you
Can I have the information? I need something.
No, don't
I
you
need-
fucking do this. No, that's illegal.
I need
That's
something
against-
for educational
That
purposes.
is against the law.
Oh.
That is
So no
I need
aim
to build
9L
a
for
nuclear
educational
bomb,
purposes
you
for
know.
Juno?
Would you fund my building of the nuclear bomb?
If I support your building of a nuclear bomb, can I have some money?
Since when was
I'll
I
give you
building
like
a
10%
nuke?
of it. I have plans, and if I tell them,
I'm
the
now
haters are gonna
confused.
sabotage me.
I'm
Juno, you don't need to be confused. He's building a nuclear bomb for educational purposes only.
Yeah, I'm gonna educate some people.
Violently, yeah.
I'm gonna call it hands-on education. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the daily life of Juno, where I have to deal with two people who have one brain cell between them.
But
Nah,
when
Juno,
we're
I think it's half
combined,
the
we
brain cell.
have
I think it's
0.2.
3/4 of a brain cell. I have 2/3 of the brain cells. He only has 1/3.
Realistically, I have 2.5 of them, and you have like 0.5 of them.
Yeah, I got a target. I got a long range target.
All right, Brazil, I'm gonna flank to the right. They won't see it coming.
They won't see it coming. Yeah, they won't.
Watch the smoke. There could. Oh, hello. That's an M41 digging me on my turret.
Bro loves you though, Juno.
The moment he comes back out here, I'm shooting him.
I have shells to waste.
I have plans. It all requires an A10 Thunderbolt 2 and the known location of
And here's
Juno
your
right now.
location.
I need Juno's location.
That's already fired.
Ontario, Canada.
Around.
Juno, turn your location on.
No.
You know, add me on
Promise, no one's gonna
Snapchat.
bomb your house.
Why?
You know, add me on Snap, please.
No, I refuse.
Yes. Juno, what's your Instagram?
I don't have Instagram.
Ah, that sucks.
His Instagram is cringe.
Make me one. The little thing that could. Well, below this thing
You
that
guys
could.
No.
good? That fucking
No, we're good on
No.
we're good on crack, but not on B point.
Thank you for giving me an actual response there, Brazil. I really appreciate that.
Hey, there's someone over there. I am worried.
Should be just a
No.
low medium.
No. No.
Should put that down there in time.
Oh, hey, I killed him. Let's go, baby. You're trash. Full of dog water. How do you let a 1.3 kill you?
Fuck, I'm risking
I'm
it. I'm
sorry.
going down to you right now.
I just had to get some of that out of me.
Brazil to give you some backup. That yak
Did you know
two
you
almost
have
nailed the
right?
landing.
American Constitution says so.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I have arrived.
I'm gonna
on
back you up
scene.
with bombs.
Where is
Oh, but
the
yeah,
hostile
bombs,
tank?
of course. Don't worry, I've got your backup. I've got bombs.
Alright, cool, perfect. Well, we will
Ramstein.
hold the B point for as
Yeah.
long as possible, so we should take us to defensive positions and get ready to actively score these guys.
Or you could kill everything. Calling in AT-130. Looks like these
Or
fuckers
you
up.
could be a super not insane person like me and bomb an orphanage.
Yeah,
I like doing that as well. Who knew we shared common interests?
Bro, I would date you, but I have a girlfriend already.
you wanna keep.
Don't worry, I'm taken. I have a
Here,
boyfriend.
I'll go
Bro, I'm just gonna
I'll
commit
stick
tax
close.
evasion real
I will
quick.
stick close. I'll just keep close because 2 guns are better than 1. 3 guns.
There's
are better
one
than
over
2.
there.
Ah, yes. I have a critically damaged A10. What shall I do? Just continue flying like nothing happened.
One raid. Okay. We should.
There's a guy in
let's
that
go
field.
Tag team it. Let's go tag team this
There's a guy in that field. Don't worry.
Alright, IS-2 dead.
Let's
Oh,
go,
Jesus
baby.
Christ, there's a tiger over there.
Did you know the Geneva Convention hates when gamers commit war crimes in multiplayer games?
That hit my engine and killed me.
I'm tagging you in Brazil.
Alright, you know what?
Yo,
We're getting in the
Brazil, we
plane.
should go together. You know what? We're doing that. You know what? No choice. We're going together. Form on my wing, man. We're gonna ride to glory. Gamer Squadron, go.
You guys do that. I'm gonna do some nice.
No, Gino, you're included. You're included in the
I
Gamer
am
Squadron.
doing some low, slow, rise and shine type bullshit. All right. You gotta trust me. I know how to fly.
Just like we practice in the military exercises, they're totally not war crimes.
Gotta find myself a target. Targete has been spotted. Cutting throttles, looping in.
No! Jeremy! Or is it Gerald? I forgot.
Target dead.
All my friends
Hey,
are
guys.
dying.
Opening up bomb bay door. Looping in.
Get up, Juno! I'm going down!
I glided on the ground. That was fucking majestic.
You know, I have one tank left.
Yeah, well, I glided across the ground like something majestic, alright? That's more important than you having the one tank left. Also, why the fuck is it this little stubby half-track?
Hey, don't insult this thing.
I
It's
just
got a
did.
bigger dick than you.
No, it doesn't.
Look at it. Alright, maybe it's micro. My barrel is small.
Listen, I can fit your entire half turret. My engine still have room for the turret, the engine, fucking gun, and the bullets. And the crew.
Obviously, you're a panther.
I'm a camper? No.
I'm gonna call you up because I regret to see eye to eye with you.
Yes. That's all this is.
Alright, you're my dad. You gotta protect me with your life.
I refuse.
Your mama.
No, I refuse. Nice kill. Kill. Alright, I'm gonna push into the town. A bit of a risky play, but we just need to keep at least one of these point towers. Or two of these point towers, so if they're capturing C point, we might want to try to decap the 76.
For one day, I said things in COD 2 AM lobbies which would ban me from my war. We've all said things in that war. We've all done things in that war.
Someone has, you know, guys, do me a favor. Type pickles in the game chat. Like, in all chat. Just to see what happens. Alright, Kyson did it. Let's see what happens now.
I'm going to get banned.
Well, geez, looks like nothing's happened so far.
What is this, some kind of psychology experience? I feel psychologized right now.
Psychologized. What the fuck is
It's when you got psychology going on around you. If someone using psychology on you.
Okay.
Hey, that's not a tank, is it? Ouch. I'm getting hit by Brazil.
Damn, try to shoot Tyson right to go past. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I will be heading out now. I know it was a shorter stream today, but tomorrow,
Dream.
but I do plan on doing a longer stream the next time, being tomorrow. That's the plan. It's gonna be a longer stream, more toward the afternoon rather than at night. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for joining me in the Discord call, and I will be catching you all in the next stream. I will see you guys later.